So that pretty consistent pattern that it usually has where it like dies and the bitrate goes dead and then it tries to auto restart, but it goes through enough dead time that it doesn't actually do that until the other auto restart thing kicks in, and after that then it's allowed to auto restart. Apparently no, doesn't even have to be that long, it's just stupid. Also, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, never mind. I remembered what I was doing. I was just going up this rope. Which very faintly reminds me of one of the final stages from Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh boy, what do we have up here? And why do I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to just go past this room? Yep. I mean, boss, oh boy, it's the upended demon. And apparently my strategy of trying to just tank it is not going to work out because I don't know why, to be honest with you. Mostly because it's got two methods of attack and it's got three methods of attack. I don't know how to mitigate any of them. Like, I guess the arm is easy enough to dodge. The orb, not so much. Or like, I guess I can dodge both of them, but if I do that, then I can't really hurt it. So I don't really know, like, what the intended strategy is here. Actually, hang on. Is there anything I missed up there? There is not, I don't think, no. There's pretty much nowhere else to go right now, so... Like, I guess I could just use the... I could just use the sub-weapon or the aura stuff that I have, but... bit of a stretch there. In retrospect. I could also just try to investigate what's down here, because I get a feeling it's going to be preferable to... Well, it might be preferable to try that again. Oh boy, I got a different sub-weapon now, it's like a gem. What the fuck are you? I don't know, but I'm disabled now, I guess. I can now use the handicap toilets. I'm not sure what that did, but guessing the game's telling me to be glad that that happened. Or suggesting that I be. Okay, I recovered, so hang on a minute. Oh, okay, it's a bouncy thing. That's what that weapon is. So am I allowed to believe that? Okay, one of the two gates there opened up. But just one, so... And I lost like 40 health, which is like a third of my health, so... Time to go back up to the save room again. And then get knocked off the rope. Okay, never mind. Sure, I'm glad that I got corrected. Should have been embarrassing if I had said something like time to, get something done, when in fact that is not the case at all. I think I would rather have the cross for this next boss that I am completely failing to conquer. Alright, time to attempt the boss again, I guess. Pretty sure how I'm gonna do it, but I guess I gotta do it. Right, let's go. Let's try Leopold's alchemy. I don't know what that does, but like, oh wait, that the orb comes from the hand. I thought it comes from like the torso or something. I don't really know. I still don't know like how I'm expected to dodge the hand and still inflict damage. This, and I'm supposed to like slide under it, I guess. I'm just gonna keep attacking that way, I guess. Okay, there he goes. Oh. Oh no, I can't hurt it at all because it's facing away from me, so... Complete moot point. Oh, damn. I keep forgetting that, you know, in this game there's a separate button for sliding that isn't the jump button. And here we go again. I'm trying to... I guess I can do the cross sub button when it does that, but it's really not doing it, I guess. Okay, it's like this. It's like... Duck. There. Duck. Damn. See, I'm getting the buttons mixed up because they're completely not what you would expect them to be in a normal Castlevania game. Alright, I guess that was technically a better run than the first one, I suppose. Can I like rebind the buttons? Should be okay, right? But I don't know if it lets you do that on the joystick, it's a problem. No, it's... yeah, there's like... this window that pops up in French if you open up the controls, and it says... Hey, are you playing on the joystick for player 1? If so, then... here's your controls, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, I lost one health already. And if you, like, click on the keyboard, like I'm playing on keyboard, then it actually lets you pick what controls you want. I don't understand why it's so hard to let you configure controls for, you know, a joypad on PC games, or any games really, because I think console has the same problem. It was so... basically you have to get lucky with the timing of the orb being produced, I guess, to actually be able to dodge and strike effectively. And also, you know, fucking get lucky with not having the demon spawn facing away from you whenever it comes down. That's also kind of important. Jeez, I don't know if I'm gonna survive. I'm really expecting to. Guess what you could do if you're like me, you are very very uncertain. Alright, apparently throwing 2 pushes at once does not help. One of them actually registers. Just wait on him to go into this attack pattern. The one where he like goes across the room like so. There we go. That was not terribly encouraging. It really feels like I shouldn't have had to rely on that, the cross, the sub-weapon to actually win that, but... Oh, right, this opens up the gates down there, that's why we came this way, I guess. Weird being the only non-moderator, well, I don't know, I mean... At least there is only a key here, nothing else, and coffin with the letters MS, whatever that means. So I don't know what we can do with this key. Actually, I was kind of expecting this to be like, I don't know, some relic to let us double jump. Since I can think of a couple of places where the obstacle for not being able to proceed is the double jump. One of them is right outside of this area. So I don't know when I'm gonna get that. But for now, it's time for me to save again. Alright, let's go back up. Also, what are these links? And where's my chat window? Why was it covered up by the game? I don't even know at what point the game just decided to act on its own and go full screen, but that's apparently what happens when that happens. Oh, damn it. Let's see if I can avoid being attacked by the hands here. Yeah, I might as well go over here so I can have this screen on my map. And if I'm not able to go anywhere over there yet. Well, let's make our way back to town, I guess. I don't know what this key is for, actually. Hang on. Opens the bronze key. I thought it was a silver key. Opens the door of Cervini Mansion. I don't know where Cervini Mansion is, though. Like, I don't think I found any place like that. For fuck's sake, come on. Are you gonna be able to make it up there, or just the rampancy of projectiles completely prevent me from doing that, right? Just go back, I guess.
The speed of the dead man has slackened not.
Speed of the dead man has slackened not. Okay.
Death is the goal of your weary soul.
Death is the goal of your weary soul. That's what he's saying, I guess. So you might be able to speed that along somehow, I guess. Accelerate the process. What the fuck is a Cervini Mansion? I mean... Wait, hang on. Maybe one of these signs will tell me. Got Sur Lake and Dark Forest over to the left. How much money do I have? I have 860, alright. I should be able to get the map, I guess, that they sell at the shop here. So this or wait to buy the green necklace, which probably won't help all that much if you already have another necklace. Basic map of the Earldom of Servigny, alright. Well, what does it look like? Remains of ancient Rome, and there's something that we can go over to the right, but no real idea what it is. Looks like about the only place we haven't been to yet that we should be able to access is over on the right. We can also like go under the lake, but I don't think that would be a very good idea for survival. Now do save. So let's see, alright, there's like a cave under that I've already cleaned out, and this is the way to the abandoned inn place that I've already cleaned out as well. But St. Anselm Valley, La Massange district. I don't remember like what was blocking me from going straight east. I remember there's like a thorny vine that I couldn't climb, and I still can't climb, but maybe if I keep going east here. Actually find something that I wasn't able to access before, but maybe I might be able to access now, I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't remember this at all actually, the passage being blocked off by a tunnel that I had to slide under. Oh boy, what's this? Is this a warp room? I did not realize there would be warp rooms in this game. Servigny Mansion to the east, okay. So this is where I have to go. There's a skeleton with clothes on that I guess makes him stronger here. Come on, please. Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's much. I was like, why can't I move all of a sudden? Apparently I'm being hit with meteorites, but I can't react to that at all. Wait, what? Okay. This looks nice. I stand by what I said. So there's some stuff down under the lake, but up here it is, I guess. The mansion, but where do I want to go the other way first? Doesn't really look like there's going to be something good like a save room over in that direction, so I guess I will go into the mansion first. Life begins in darkness, Maximilian de Servigny. So is that a bit of a hint? Oh, this right is the key, I guess. What about this hanged lady here? Anything to do with, oh wait, well, here's a save room. Which is what I was hoping for. And I presume that this is gonna be like the first dungeon type area. Like the mansions in Simon's Quest. You are not worthy of witnessing my beauty. Oh, I see. Oh boy. Did she say am I not beautiful? So yeah, she says that. I get the feeling she like kills you basically one hit. I sure I'm glad that I saved before this happened. So I don't think I can win this. Just a hunch. Can't even hit her 50 times. Well, I hit her 50 times, so that's something, I guess. So yeah, I guess we won't mess with that statue now. F. Oh, I see. This is fine. This is also fine. So I might as well take a look around and see what sort of terrible terrors are here. Do we need like a hand thing to proceed here? Because I see there's like a recess for one. Of course, whatever that is that we need to use there, we don't have it yet. So, no point. As expected. Well, let's go what's down here other than ectoplasms, which I'm trying to hit by doing diagonal movement, but apparently that can't really rely on to work all that much. I sit on the chairs here. Guess not. Right, so what's down here? Oh boy. Oh, there's an antidote. Does that mean there's gonna be poisonous stuff coming up soon? There's also, Alright, hang on just a minute. Is this music the Castle Center music from Castlevania 64? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Let me hang around here and see if it is, isn't it? I just remembered or recognized the percussion. This is totally the Castle Center music. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It just sounds different because like the main cadence of the instrument is different, but it's definitely the same tune. And that's weird. Well, let's not hang around here, I guess. This music though, I don't recognize this one at all. Shit. I don't know what the curse does. Maybe it like lowers your strength. Because usually in Castlevania, you know, curses from ectoplasms and what have you pretty much hinder your ability to use magic for a while, but magic doesn't really seem to be a thing here unless it was like hearts, and that didn't seem to drain hearts or anything, so maybe it's something different. So what is up here? It's about the only place we haven't explored yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. World of Service, Ancient Sound District. The district is mainly composed of vast forest and a valley. It is the central part of the Earldom. Sewer District. There's a valley, a dark forest, hills, and famous Sewer Lake. The Gondor Mine is the deepest of the Earldom. There's a lot of ore to be found. There's a rumor of a giant fish that swims in it during the night. Well, maybe I should go there at night. I don't know if I have done that yet. Oh jeez, so what else do we have up here? And what else then? You know what, you see before you're here. Can I step on these? Oh, there's the ropes below, obviously. I need this, I guess. This is the stone hand that I probably need to make progress somewhere else. Masanj district is the main district of the Earldom. The Count's mansion is there. Stands on a huge valley where the beautiful flower can be found, the Black Lotus. The Great Bridge over the lake is a masterpiece. Well, apparently it's not quite in as good a state as it could be. It's a shame, I'll bet. Oh boy, what is this now? I don't know. Death and birth. Death of Maximilian de Servigny, building year of the Masanj Bridge. Hang on. I think I know what one of those is actually. Notice that I think 1899 was the dates in the graveyard, I thought. Death of Maximilian de Servigny, building year of the Masanj Bridge. I don't know what the bridge though. Like maybe it's gonna see that book about it that we read over there. I don't know. Great Bridge over the lake's masterpiece. Yeah, I don't know. Does that mean that we have to like go and collect that information like very far away and then come back? Because that's kind of poopy, so I already fell all the way down here, so kind of a moot point. Date of death of Maximilian. I'm pretty sure that was 1899. I.e. in the future, compared to like the year that this is set. Maybe I don't remember that right, I don't know. But at any rate, we got the stone hand, so I guess we could follow up on that right now if nothing else. Oh shit. Well, that was pretty bad, so let me go ahead and get healed before I continue. Really a fan of getting all that damage before I even get anything done. What was that? They just throw two bombs in two different directions. Almost entirely certain that's what I just witnessed there. Well, we got the stone hand, so let's see if let's see exactly how that's gonna help. Use the stone hand. I don't know what it says, the up arrow, since I didn't even hit up when that hand was placed. Oh boy.
Life begins in darkness.
Life begins in darkness. Oh hey, it's not Dracula, I guess. Count Servigny. He looks very Dracula-like, and this method of transport is definitely very Dracula. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him like this. Oh shit. Stunned. I'm clearly not stunned, as you can see. Okay, this kind of works out, I mean. But I can still hurt him even when he's like disintegrated and in bad form. Alright, well, that was a terrifying encounter. HP max extend. And I'm apparently stunned right now, even though I'm not actually stunned, as you can see. I can now double jump, alright, well. Okay, I guess we didn't actually have to like do anything with that weird number combination thing to get the double jump. So we now have the double jump. Oh. So if we can survive the rest of this, that would be great. So I don't know, maybe we should try to let me try something stupid, that's against my better judgment. First I'm going to save, because I'm almost entirely certain this will fail. And now that I have the double jump and I have more health, let me go back over here to let me lose some health preemptively and go trigger this boss fight again. Something the world, what? I can barely hear you, baby. Yeah, I can't jump over her, never mind. But maybe I could, like... How could you rid the world of such beauty? Is that what you're saying? I thought maybe if you could jump over her, you can, like, tank her. It's like this game's version of the Vendrick fight from Dark Souls 2. Or the Ancient Dragon. But no, apparently that's not to be. Castlevaniathon. Wait, what? What? What did I just... What? Why does it say Castle of Eternal Night? Apparently no. Apparently I'm here in the Servigny Earldom, but... Apparently if I start up the...
Nice.
Start up the map somewhere else. Or not somewhere else, what am I talking about? If I start up the map here, it like tries to load up a map from somewhere else. Which I can't explain, but... Well, at any rate, Spock, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So, I don't know, I guess I should probably... Like, I see something on the right side of the screen there. In, I believe that room with the big... Oh, what am I doing? Wrong button. That room with the big vertical climb. That should be accessible if I can manage to run to this room. This room here. Well, not this room that I'm looking at right now, but this room here. Apparently there's something on the right side that I just didn't see, maybe? Yeah, there's something there, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it based on the fact that I don't really see. I can jump over there with my current ability, so... I think now's the time for me to retreat from this place and try and ascertain a few things before I come back, because it seems like I will have to come back. There's a few parts of the castle mansion here that I haven't actually been able to access yet. And, you know, there's that numbers puzzle and there's that weird boss fight with the lady. Actually, wait a minute. Life begins in darkness. So that's the guy that I just killed. Okay, that said he was gonna die like 100 years from when this game's supposed to be set. What happens if we go this way? To the east. Will they scratch and do that? Thank you. Boy. Oh, I see. Nobody tells me that this guy's like a signpost that says you shouldn't go this way. Probably. Maybe I should just walk past him. Let me see what happens if I try to walk past him. I'll actually be able to make it anywhere, or sound like a hint that, hey, maybe you shouldn't go that way. Right, so it's coming up right here, I think, yep. Right, bye, guy. Oh boy, there's more. See, I don't think this will go all that... yeah, no. I don't think this will go over all that great, but sure one more hit will kill me, and did I just get sent back? I think I just got sent back, yes. Or not, never mind. Or yes, no, I did get sent back, right, so yeah, there's some definitive fuckery going on there. So the game does not want me to go in that direction right now. I think I got the hint now. Spotted streaming today? Yeah, I know, right? It's so weird. Such a bizarre happening. It never ever happens with any kind of regularity. It's just been confirmed to be a complete lie. Hang on. Oh. Okay, so we need to figure out a couple of... oh yeah, didn't even see the, like, thorns in the ground here. Oh. Should figure out... oh, first let me see if I can get this high recovery, alright. Great cost to me. Namely, about 8 health. Trying to figure out the year when the bridge was completed. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's gonna be like a clue for it's gonna be on the bridge somewhere. Or maybe this is it. Built in 1713. Okay, the bridge was built in 1713. Maybe I should write this down. Here's a warp room, so it's kind of useless because I haven't found any more warp rooms. I have to come back this way eventually, but right now. Like throwing little spiked balls, aren't they? Like there's not even throwing stones. Well, they look like little spiked balls, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Well, there's a couple of ways I could go, I think, because now I'm back in town, and if I go... hang on. Actually, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure that if I go this way, this way I mean a way that I haven't even come up to yet. No, this way. When I run into something that I hadn't been able to proceed past because there was like a ledge that I couldn't get past, but now that I have... now that I have a double jump, actually get up here and find out what this is. It's the Soul Silver, whirlwind statuette. I can hold down special for a whirlwind attack. Which is the same as in... as in the first Lecarde Chronicles, I guess. But that wasn't really a very common move with other Castlevanias. Did I play every Castlevania in a big Castlevaniathon? Yes, I did, Claycree. Welcome. Took me about half a year, but it's pretty much at its end now. And it's kind of funny because even though I'm pretty much done with it outside of this, which I'm doing now, I pretty much did it in anticipation of Bloodstained being released, and we still don't know when it's gonna be released. All that we know is that it might be sometime this year. So I still have plenty of time to wait for that, I guess. Dark Forest, the Shirley. Oh, what am I? Oh, wait, hang on, that's right. I want to. Get the clue from one of these statues here. Maximilian 1605 1899. Okay, so that was right. I did remember that properly. So hang on a minute, let me tab out real quick as... Well, not really tab out, more like click out. So I can write that down. After I finish scrolling through. Another thing. So let's see, where do I put this? I guess here. $18.99. Alright, so that's a clue. So is there anything else here that I want to explore? Okay, no, apparently there isn't. No, I do remember that there is some stuff over there that's... that I couldn't reach because I couldn't jump high enough. That's past the entrance to the mine, but let's see. I do see one place over on the path to the mansion where it's like I can go up, but I'm pretty sure that's because it's one of those places with the thorny vines that I can't actually go past yet, so you know what, let me see if I can...
'Tis for no wager I bear thee away.
I'll explore the west first.
The soul of your weary soul.
Did any Castlevania ROM hacks? I did not. No. Pretty much nothing outside of the vanilla stuff, except for what you're seeing right now, I guess. Well, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say that I might have done something like that for Simon's Quest, but that's not quite right, actually. I was thinking of a ROM hack of Metroid 1 that I did for when I played all of the Metroid games, which I did immediately before I did all the Castlevania games. You know, Metroidvania. And then it wasn't like a ROM hack that really modified the game too much. It was more like quality of life changes. So I made it to a different world map here. And the music here is the first or beginning of the game music from Dawn of Sorrow. Oh boy. It's a big old bird. And I'm poisoned. Well. Oh, jeez. Really seems difficult to get anywhere near this thing without trading heads. There we go. Jeez. Oh, well, I see. I'm not gonna be able to get back out of here until I get the means to climb these vines, I guess. There isn't like a secret breakable wall or anything over here, is there? I guess not. Isini Woods, Isini Plains. Oh boy. Fucking birds. Really tricky to be able to fight those things without getting hurt yourself up, for fuck's sake. And now you got this to worry about as well, so you know, fun times. What does this say? Can't even look. Eloise de la Tourvel denied her family's shame be upon her. Well, sort of like that, like when you read something, the enemies don't stop, but they also don't hurt you, so... Please get out of my way, thank you. That goes for all of you, by the way. Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't know where I just went, but I just kind of went in, hoping that I could get out of a cluster mess that is this field. Or I'm gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was close. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference unless I find a save point very, very soon, very close by. East, well, don't really care about what's to the east now, but what's to the west. Well, but apparently it's death. So what does that mean for me, I wonder? I'm all the way back here, but... well, I guess might as well go back over there, I guess. She said it's a lesser distance to anything I might have wanted to reach over on the west side. So I guess if I try to go over to the west again, I should at least, or... I should stop by the mine and use the save point there. Probably gonna save me some time at least. Right, let's see. This is where the more point thing is, right? Okay, so... and then the bastion should be right over here. So it is what it is first. Which it's built in 1713, so... let me write that down as well. That's all it says. It doesn't say like a day or a month or anything, it just says a year, so... I was to imagine that's gonna be sufficient for the puzzle. It's gonna have to be. So here we go. Back into the mansion and back up the big old climb we go.
Castlevania burns, Castlevania burns. They're my darkest nightmare.
I sure do love when that starters like that. Death and Birth, Death of Maximilian, Building Everything Sandbridge. So do I like enter them the full numbers one after the other? Or do I mix them? Let me see. Let's see, one of them is 1899, right, and the other is 1713. Actually see how else you could mix that. 1813. Maximilian building Jurgen Sandbridge. Really see like how else you could mix that. 1799. Would go opposite from what the message says though. I'm not really entirely clear on what I'm expected to do here. You can enter them both here, but then what? I just mix the numbers arbitrarily. That doesn't seem like it's having any kind of results. The death of Maximilian is 1899, the building year is 1713, so I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm expected to do here. Don't really know, I got to tell you what the intended course of action is. I gonna have to walk away from this again because I'm very lost. I don't know. Could read the books again, I guess. Black is the great bridge over the lake. Well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and walk away from this because I'm very confused by what the intended course of action is there. It's apparently beyond my reach. Well, let's just try to repeat my quest of exploring whatever's to the left of the main map, I guess. Feeling that's gonna be... right. It's gonna bear fruit a bit more reliably than whatever that thing is. I was trying to get to work there. I say bear fruit, but you saw how badly I got bodied whenever I tried to... or when I tried to explore that just a few minutes ago. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep going with this. Might be a while longer, might just be a little bit longer. I have enough go to get the anti-poison ring, so I should probably get that. Well, that wasn't a complete waste, I guess. Alrighty. Also, I don't know, try to get more of these potions that the game wants me to get. Actually not be a bad idea considering I already bought everything in this here shop. But who knows. So, to swap out that necklace for the one I had before, I guess. Disable protection against poison. I think I'm gonna give that some priority here. And I'll continue to go this way, but... well, it is nighttime now. I wonder if that will still be the case when I go this way. What happens if I go to the... under the lake here, where I take damage gradually? Well, I can find some money. Clearly worth it, considering that I'm quickly dying here. Right, let's try not to die, actually.
Hurry! The dead can nimbly fly.
The dead can nimbly what? Can nimbly something.
At last we have reached the spot.
At last we have reached the spot. Like, see, at last, but that, like, it's a very short trip. Right, well, we are almost at the border of this map again, but before we reach that, let's head back down here and use the save point that's down here. And now that we have, let's see if we can actually survive the journey through the swamp that I tried to survive before. Journey through the swamp in the quest for anything resembling a safe place to continue our quest. Sydney District, okay. Oh, whatever. A little bit more protected against poison now, so it should be fine. Might be fine. Might not be fine, especially if I couldn't help but notice that these spiders aim for us now. Those weird pellets. Alright, so there's that. There's no way back now. Ocelot Trovel. She died at 25. Oh wait, are the crows? I just realized that there aren't any crows right now. Is it because it's daytime, I guess? I didn't realize that would affect that. Either there's poisonous air up ahead. And yeah, sure enough there's poisonous air, so let's not go there after all. Can't go to this cave. What happens if we go to this cave actually? Looks like there's money here, but if we go down here, I'm pretty sure I saw like some vines that we can't climb yet. It seems the only way to proceed would be to keep going west here. The place where I died because I couldn't make the jump. Of course, now I did make it. I don't really need to kill the spiders, I guess. Oh boy, it's a Black Panther, which of course I couldn't see coming. So guess what the fuck is a Black Panther doing in the middle of this, like, icy forest? As you know, based on Castlevania biology, Black Panthers aren't supposed to hang out in, like, castle entrances. Well, we've reached another village. This is the mountain village of Isingi. The ravens dwelling in this earldom during nighttime can be deadly. Yes, they are. So if I run into them, basically I should wait for it to go to daytime, I guess. There's an underground chapel in this village. It's become a dangerous place ever since a wall collapsed. As a wall, there's an entrance leading to the Revoir Cave. Right, is this the place? The swamp is covered with a poisonous mist. Don't enter without protection. So does anyone actually use the chapel, or... Well, there's the wall that collapsed, I guess. Don't think I'm gonna go in here yet, though. What is this? Oh, 500 gold. Alright. I hope nobody minds that I just took that. Yeah, I'm sure they won't mind. They seem like they're very well off. The castle of Count Latrevel is replete with bird art. Boy, it's called the Bird's Castle. That sounds lovely. Go in here, I did not. Some places you can find a strange red mist. It's too 2, it's likely that very tormented ghosts lurk nearby, alright. Strange spell noise can be heard at the Sorrel Cemetery. So red mist equals restless ghosts, I guess. There's a very strange room under the Lecarde Castle entrance. You know this how? Right, so... Heavy but protective, great protection. Heavy weapon wielded by strong men. Well, to realize as invisible monsters. Can't feeling I'm gonna want that. Increases capacity to carry potions. That one not so much, but could get iron armor, but I don't know. I feel like some of this stuff is gonna be stuff I can get normally somewhere else, so don't know which of these I want. Or if I want any of these that badly. I want to get them definitely now. Saw an enormous raven flying over Lecarde Castle. Well, so birds are going to be a recurring theme in this area, I take it. Or to the west you will find the cemetery of Sorrel. In the districts of Lecarde, invisible monsters roam freely during the night. That sounds lovely. In these sandy plains you can find the tombstone of Eloise de Lecarde. Her spirit appears at dawn. Oh boy. Ever beyond the cross post is deadly cold. You can freeze you to death in a second. Well, seems that that district with the invisible monsters is very close by. I'm gonna find a place to save at least. Here we go. Now we're stuck in this part of the world, I guess. Well, I've heard stories of invisible monsters. Over here. Oh, there's also snow miser I go up there. Yeah, there's invisible monsters, alright. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a problem to try and progress this way, though we can't even see what those things are. I'm also kind of wondering, like, what triggers the transition from night to day, and oh, what the fuck? Is it just going back and forth between screens? Because if so, I'm just gonna do that now, I guess. Because I don't want to deal with the ravens. I don't know if this is actually working, but guess I'll find out in due time. I feel like it is, because I feel like the background has changed a couple of times. But I don't know, that might just be wishful thinking. Yeah, maybe it's not really working. Right, well, oh, we can't even go in the houses right now. That's great. So yeah, this is the Castlevania Bird District, I guess. So, what can I even do though? Like, can't even go anywhere else, I don't think. Like, I guess, I think there's one place I think I can even go right now, and I didn't even see if I could access it. It's down here. Yeah, here. Just the one place in this village that isn't closed at night time, I guess. It's the passage to the cave. So let's go here, I suppose. Let's fight the snow miser. It's not too much. I don't know if I can expect to survive this. I always say that, I guess. It's a very universal sentiment. Well, I should be able to afford the mask that lets you see the invisible monsters now. If nothing else. Oh, I see. I don't know if I should be going this way now. Or if I should be trying to fight these things, I guess. Seems like it's more trouble than it's worth. Oh, hey, it's the pros and shades from various actual Castlevania games. They also kill you dead, I guess, in this one. I don't know what I should be doing now, honestly. Can't really go west if it's nighttime, or not if it's nighttime, if I don't have the glasses that let me see the invisible junk. And I can't buy those glasses unless it's daytime. So I guess all I can really do right now is keep exploring this cave. I hope I don't die. I don't know if I can rely on that, though. Oh, right. I guess I always gotta get hit by something here. No matter what the circumstances are, that will remain a constant. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we avoid immediate death here? I don't know if we can. Right, well, takes care of one of them. Yep, okay, sure. Oh, is this mini-boss? Oh boy, it's a death wall. Is this Final Fantasy? Don't think I'm gonna be able to, you know. Maybe if we use fire?
Recovery!
Oh, recovery. Didn't even realize I had that. Apparently no sacred fire doesn't do anything, so I think we're gonna die here, even with just a hunch. Yeah, we died. So if we go down all the way down the cave, we're just gonna die. It might be time for me to end this right now, I don't know. Doesn't really look like I can do anything. We have a bit of a dead end here. Not really seem to be able to move to any good effects. Do seem to be be at a bit of an impasse, I suppose. You might say. An impasse that I would have to look into how to get out of, maybe. See, everywhere I look it's more birds, and I just don't want to continue. Especially when that happens. If it's not birds, it's panthers, I suppose. Oh wait, it's daytime all of a sudden. Never mind. Okay. So can I buy the glasses yet? I can't. Well, the mask. Right, anyway, let me try something. Let me try going in the cave and getting the money I need to get the mask and then come back out. It seems like it would be a good idea, but first I'm gonna have to save again. And then see what happens if I try to go to the west. I also haven't even do like off-screen money grind so I can get more of the stuff from the shop. Because I get the feeling I would, you know, use some of that. Okay, there's some extra money over in this direction, I'm pretty sure. And some more right down there. So I'll just get these two and then leave. In before that short spiel that I spent on there. Was enough for it to become nighttime, but apparently it wasn't. But let's get the mask. I know we have no money pretty much, so... Is this a ROM hack that uses Richter's control scheme from Symphony of the Night? No, this is a fan game. Also welcome King Thunder 365. This is the Lecarde Chronicles. I understand that it's a fan game at least. Not sure exactly how it was made. Actually quite kind of interested in that myself, but... don't think it's like derived from any... existing engines. Right, let's see. So I'm going to have the mask. I should be able to see what the fuck is going on in this direction. Kind of. The invisible monsters only show up at night because I'm pretty sure I saw some right on this bridge before. Well, saw some is a bit of a paradox there, but encountered some. Although it's a mansion. That comes from skies, Nicholas Xavier. Yeah, pretty sure that would be like Javier in certain languages, but de la Trevelle. And it does not appear that we can go that way. We're gonna have to get the iron boots to overcome that gale a little bit. That's exactly how that's gonna work. Can this pussy will be frozen to death? I'll also use this post to avoid damage due to iframes, I guess. It's also... oh, what? Okay, what? Oh. Oh, never mind, I just realized that's what that means. That you're gonna need to bundle up if you want to not die beyond that point, I guess. And I got some more strong ones over here, I guess. Can't go this way either, so... that actually makes me very confused, because I don't know where I should go now. Can't go to the mansion, can't go west, and I also cannot go through the cave, because I just get killed by the wall at the end. So I'm not entirely sure where the game wants me to go. Well, let me save again, I guess. It was good opportunity for scouting, I guess. Let's get potions. I don't think this lady up here sells anything. To an enormous raven. And the other stuff in the shop is stuff that I can't actually afford right now because I don't have enough money for it. And even if I could, it doesn't really seem like it's stuff that could help me with my current dilemmas, which is... I don't know. Like, maybe with the iron armor I could get past the wind, but I don't know if that would actually work. It seems like a stretch here. So I can't go west. I can't go through the caves either, because, like, the cave that's right below me here, it just has an invincible boss at the end. Well, not invincible, but I don't think I can beat it yet. And the cave that I saw on the path here from the east, I need, like, those gauntlets that have been talked about that I don't know where they are or how to get them. But let me climb those thorny vines. So I'm at a bit of an impasse here again. Can't go west because I just freeze to death. And I can't go into the mansion because I just get blown out of the mansion, so... It's just quite a dilemma that I'm in right now. And I can't, like, don't have any other equipment, why that would make sense against the boss. Down in the cave. This might be the point where I stop the stream for now, I don't know. Is this meant to be a fun remake, reimagining of Castlevania 2? I don't think so, I mean... You're not playing as Simon Belmont in this. You're playing as some Lecarde guy, which is why it's called the Lecarde Chronicles, and it's actually a sequel to another game. You play as the same guy, and that one takes place in, like, Austria, and this one's supposed to be in France, so... I'm pretty sure Simon's quest is in Romania, so I don't think that's the case. But, and, you know, other than some aesthetic, stylistic stuff, it's actually not really the same setting-wise. But yeah, not really sure what the game is wanting me to do right now, so this might be time to call it quits for tonight. Maybe try to figure it out and come back to it. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish this game, but hopefully not too much. Took me like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 hours to get through the first one. I think the last 2 hours or so of that one was totally what would have taken me to get through that. And I've been playing this one for about, I don't know, about 2-3 3 hours maybe. So I want to imagine that if I stream this one more time, I should probably be able to get to the end of it. Since, based on the flavor text, it kind of sounds like there's like 3 main areas, and I think I already cleared one of them since I cleared the mansion in that one, so... Village areas and the mansions just reminded me of it a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the whole format of the town, the presentation of the towns that they have both in this one and in the first one is very Simon's Quest. That's the impression it gave me as well. But yeah, time to... Well, let me see. Is this also work that if I press F2, it does. It just resets. Well, might as well see and make sure that my save actually did save. Oh, it's not even been 2 hours according to the game clock, but something tells me that's not quite accurate to how long I've actually been streaming this for, but whatever. Does it actually give you an option to exit, or am I gonna have to like hard exit like I did with the first one? Time to figure this out. These are the real questions. Yep, there's no option to exit, so I just have to do this. Alt F4 out of it, but yeah. But yeah, that's part 2 of Lecarde Chronicles Duology, and part 1 of Lecarde Chronicles 2, I guess. So, I'm probably gonna be back sometime soon with what I hope will be the end of this final little final extra segment of the marathon, with which I will finally be able to close out of for good. So I thank everybody for coming like always. Thanks for chatting. Always great whenever people chat, and I will see you soon with more of this, I suppose, assuming I don't feel like doing anything else in the interim. Which, probably not, you know. I might just get around to streaming this again tomorrow if nothing else gets in the way, but I don't know, can't really guarantee anything. But whatever turns out to be the case, I will see you later, so bye.